Good morning, evening, or afternoon, everybody. It's Kaghoe coming at you with another video. So today we have some new stuff that is coming out on the PTR build. Definitely them hearing a lot of our complaints, concerns, and just a lot of gear changes, as well as some cool new music that is added to the game. But yesterday was such an amazing day for me. It was a movie, right? Like just straight up cinema. I started my day off by seeing a bald eagle, and I have lived at this location for 25 of my almost 30 years of being on this planet. The only time I didn't was college, and I've never seen a bald eagle. So like just getting lunch, walk outside, and I see a bald eagle on my tree, and as an American, that's just like a symbol of our country and just freaking awesome. And then during the hardcore stream, we had one of the most craziest things that has ever happened to me ever in all of my streaming career. And Xaryu and TSM, thank you so very much. So I'm going to switch it over here and just show you guys what happened, because this was just absolutely crazy. So this is a VOD from yesterday, and it starts at about 2 hours and 3 minutes to about 2 hours and 20 minutes. We watched for 15 minutes, and it was just absolutely amazing. So here we go.
Holy fuck. No way. Bro. No way, man.
Did something happen?
Holy fuck. Bro. $1,000 from TSM and Xaryu, bro.
$1,000, dude.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
No,
there we
like,
go.
what?
There we
Hey,
go.
thank you guys. I genuinely appreciate that. Like, fuck. Holy shit.
And then, even later, after they kept going and talking and hearing what we were doing in the story, this happened as well. So I was showing them my hardcore journey and the characters I was doing, and someone asked my experience on hardcore.
Oh, holy fuck, man. The $500. Thank you. Holy shit,
There
man.
he goes. He sees it
Thank
now.
you
He
so
sees it
very
now.
much. God damn. Thank you. I'll try to prioritize that, but fuck, man.
So my stream, I haven't ever had this many notifications, so like everyone was coming here and following. So what I meant by that is I was trying to make the donation pop up and show over there, but you know, I have to like disable follower alerts. I don't usually get that many people. I don't get hundreds of people watching me following everything. So we ended up netting $1,500 donated, which was amazing, man. It's helped me so much. It's put me towards months ahead of my schedule to get a new PC. We'll probably end up having it by next month. So TSM and Xaryu, thank you from the bottom of my heart, man. It means so much to me. Last night I was able to take my parents out on a very nice dinner at a local steakhouse, so that was awesome too. So like I said, yesterday was just a movie, and I couldn't be more grateful for you guys and the love and support you guys showed. It truly means the world to me. So thank you once again, Xaryu and TSM. So now let's get into the video here. So what we were going to talk about today is all these new PTR changes. I'll link that full video down there if you want to watch the entire thing. By the way, it'll be pinned below. But yeah, just amazing. So we have these new PTR stuff right here, and we have new items added. So most of the changed items are just sort of them fixing gear and changing things and making them like better or worse, pretty much based off of our feedback and more in line with Naxxramas stuff. But 6 new items were added. A portable cannon, which gives you 3% crit, 2% hit, and you load yourself into a cannon. So I don't know if you're just going to be able to shoot your character around and go places. I really have no idea, but I think it'll be really interesting. Then we have the Corrupted Ashbringer, which is just a placeholder, obviously, by those stats. They don't want to show exactly what the Ashbringer is, so really cool to see that. Then we have just a level 20 Longstaff that vendors for 20 silver. I have no idea why this is a new item that is added. It is just absolutely crazy. Then we have an ingenious toy, which is unique and stacks up to 17, which I don't really know what that is used for. It's unique, but it stacks to 17, so it's a bit weird. Then we have a Hearthstone of the Dawn, which returns you to Light's Hope Chapel. So that is pretty cool. So you can have your hearth set somewhere else, and then this will just take you to Light's Hope Chapel, which is pretty cool. Or it is used for a quest, like it takes you somewhere out with the Ashbringer, and then you have to go back. Then the Ruined Lightforged Blade. This was already in there, but I guess they tweaked it to be Warrior, Paladin, Hunter instead of just the normal class requirement. So very weird. And then we have all kinds of items changed, 316. The majority of these is tier, I'm not going to lie. We do see some pieces like the Corrupted Ashbringer. They sort of show its true stats, I believe, and it's looking really, really insane. The new thing is that it reduces your chance for your attack to be dodged or parried by 2%. So that's sort of what they changed. And just DPS, item level, the strength and stuff on it. And then everything else is pretty much tier, nothing too crazy. So we're going to switch it over here, and we are going to talk about the new tier set bonuses. So we finally get to see them. A lot of these were changed due to feedback, so it could do a whole video reading you every single class set, every single spec, but in reality I don't really play every single ones. I play tank druid and I play DPS mage. I will say that warrior feedback was immense and mage feedback was immense. They pretty much completely changed it to make it very different and a lot better in my opinion for mage. One of the coolest things is casting Pyroblast cancels one stack from your Balefire bolt, so it's not just 4 Balefires, wait 30 seconds. You're gonna have to actively use your Pyroblast and pay attention to those, and mixing it with your tier 3 is going to be really, really interesting. So you could probably use 2 pieces of tier 3 and then you will use your 6 piece of this. So really cool stuff. And then you'll probably put your tier 3 4 set on your shoulders or other possible things. Just still theory crafting. We haven't really seen the final version of these, but this is why I don't really report on the tier sets, because stuff like this happens all the time. So like as we get closer to the final builds, we get to see the real true tier sets. So a lot of feedback made this mage set get changed, and I think it'll be for the benefit of all the mage DPS players. So good job on the forums there. Once again, I'll link this page down below so you guys can come out here and check it out and read all the tier sets, but there are so many, and I could do an entire video just covering all these, and we might just do that, but I just want to make it aware and bring your attention to some of the awesome ones. Next, we have armor that is not tier. So these are just pieces from the raid that are going to be dropping that are not tier sets. So just pure awesome stat pieces. Largely, we pretty much use tier most of Season of Discovery, just especially if you've been raiding. But if you haven't been, like if you're coming new to the Phase 8, some of these pieces are massive, and usually they're on rot for most guilds, including my own. But they have every piece just, they have a slot for nearly everything, which is really cool to see, just sort of off pieces. And statistically, they could be better. So a few classes I know do slot in some of these if they aren't chasing set bonuses. But I wanted to highlight some of the coolest things, being the rings, which are just amazing stats, like really well statted. We have even 2 tank rings, one for warrior paladins and shamans, and then one for pretty much druids and warlocks, but ones that don't use shields and ones that do. So really cool to see that. But these trinkets are really what I want to highlight. One of the coolest things, and I don't think I've ever seen this, is they have 3% move speed on the tanking trinket, and it also has 2% hit and 19 defense. So just really interesting to see move speed added to that trinket. And then a lot of these are pretty cool. The infusion of souls right here, casting one, and then it says the global cooldown caused by your non-weapon based damaging spells could be reduced by spell haste up to 0.5 second reduction. So this is specifically for mages that we see, and they are, with all of your next gear and everything, you are hitting a point where you are at haste cap. Like you literally have to AFK and wait. So you can't pop all your CDs at once. You have to stagger your Mind Quickening Gem, your Icy Veins, Power Infusion, Berserking, all those awesome things to make this work. So that is a really unique and really cool and awesome concept for a trinket. I think that is a really cool thing there. And then also we have new musics. I actually don't think, you guys can correct me, but I don't think we have new music on all of Season of Discovery. I think I think Karazhan Crypts has new music, but the new raids in the Scarlet Enclave, all of them have a whole bunch of new music, which is really amazing to see. So Anyway, I tried to click these, but they didn't really work on the Wowhead. But you can go out to these Wowhead videos and check the new music out for yourself if you want to see it. But once again, really awesome and really cool to see that added. So anyway, guys, that is it for all the new stuff added to the PTR. I truly hope you enjoyed this video. And in conclusion, thank you so much, Xaryu and TSM. It really, genuinely means the world to me. So until next time, I'll see you guys later. Have a great day. Bye-bye.
Hey, you. Yes, you. Are you still there? Well, I appreciate you for taking the time to watch this entire video and making it to the end here. If you enjoyed this video, definitely check out the other videos about World of Warcraft listed in these playlists down below. And thank you again. Have a great day. Bye-bye.